The next directorate we'll discuss is the Public Works Directorate. NAFAC's Public Works Directorate is led by an assistant commander for Public Works. Again, this is a senior executive service, SES civilian post. And the Public Works Directorate is responsible for providing technical and business expertise for facilities, utilities, energy, transportation, and infrastructure support services. The Public Works Directorate focuses on facilities management and sustainment. This includes performing Public Works Department work reception and work induction. Essentially, what that means is at the Public Works level, when we receive new work requests, the work requests need to be processed in an application called the Work Induction System, otherwise known as WIS, W-I-S. This is a module within Maximo, and it's essentially an entry point for not just the Public Works Department, PWDs, but for really any work that NAFAC receives. Key information is captured, and then that information is saved and then ultimately inducted. And at induction, a new work order is created in either Maximo, which is one of our work management applications, or in eProjects, which is the other work management application NAFAC utilizes. This can include going out and inspecting our HVAC systems twice a year, as an example. Also, addressing service calls. It could be routine service calls, such as a leaky faucet in the kitchen, or someone calling in and reporting that there's a flood in one of the buildings. That would be considered an emergency service call. Also, facilities management and sustainment execute specialized inspections for elevators, boilers, rail, wastewater treatment, and water treatment. They execute what we call Public Works Department Category 3 and 4 work. This is typically work that does not require engineering skills. It could be something like painting an office or doing drywall repair. Also, the old asset management business line, some of the folks that worked in that business line that we discussed earlier are now transitioned into the Public Works Directorate, and they perform things such as asset evaluations, basic facility requirements, and facility planning documents. So essentially, it could be taking a look at the square footage of office space that we have at an installation. And if we have a new mission, what additional office space may be required? And then determining, do we have surplus office space? And if we do, could we lease out some of our office space, or could we potentially demolish a building if it's very old and needs a lot of work and it's just not economically a good idea to keep that office building within NAFAC? Or if we have a deficit, do we lease additional office space, or can we construct a new building or a new space that we need? Public Works Directorate also includes utilities management, providing operations, maintenance, procurement for our utility service. That could be steam for heating or water. Transportation is also included. Transportation provides operations, maintenance, procurement, and billing for transportation commodities, including our fleet vehicles, weight handling equipment, or railroad equipment and operations. We also have facility service contracting. This is providing facility support contract specifications and modifications for all Public Works Department service contracts. This includes installation facility services like grounds maintenance contracts, landscaping, janitorial service contracts, or snow removal contracts. Also, facility service contracting includes performance assessment representative, or PAR, PAR duties. This is essentially ensuring that our contractors are abiding by the contract specifications that they signed up to. And then finally, we have energy. This is to execute the energy program in support of Department of Navy and support Navy and Marine Corps commands. Analyzing alternatives to identify energy security gaps and also to deliver and sustain cyber-secured energy systems. This concludes this video.